G'day guys, my name is Silent and you're watching Silent's Gaming Corner. Today we are getting into The Infected, which is an open world zombie apocalyptic base building survival game. As always, I do hope you enjoy the video, and with that being said, let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of The Infected. I hope everyone is doing well, and if not, I hope your day/night gets much better. And also, before we get started, I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who's subbed, because without you guys, I would not be able to achieve my goals. So, as per usual, I did a little bit off cam. Well, actually, that's a lie. I actually did a lot off cam, as per usual. Yeah, I did record some of it to try and make a YouTube short out of it, and I was gonna title it somewhere along the lines of prepping for episode 4 or something like that. But I've since found out when it comes to YouTube shorts, there have to be a certain aspect ratio, which I have not learnt how to do that yet. So I'm currently in the process of researching and asking people for help on whether there's an extra scene setting that in OBS that I can set up to record that aspect ratio, or whether it's something that I actually have to do in Premiere Pro while editing. So I decided that I didn't want to really waste that footage or anything like that, so what I've decided is that I'm going to turn it into a bit of a montage kind of thing, and I'm going to insert it here. Hopefully that turned out well. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, it was good. But I also, as I may or may not have mentioned last episode, that I was going to build a bit of a tower of some sort protruding out from the base that I could use to hunt or attack wolves or bears that may be lingering in the area, instead of trying to wall off the area to prevent them in, since it's quite possible that they were just going to spawn in here anyway. So I decided to go with that, and well, I got a bit carried away and got most of it done, but I still need to finish it off, which is something that we're going to be focusing on this episode, amongst there's some few other changes that I actually want to make as well. So with all that being said, it's time for the reveal. Ta-da! As I said, it's incomplete, but there's the general gist of what I was looking at. So down here we've got an enclosed walkway leading from the main base into it, so that way I can't be attacked by a bear or whatever lot. There's at least a wall or something there to safeguard us. I've got garage doors as well, because just the skinny doors are not going to look right when I'm trying to drag one of these carts in it or anything like that. So there's going to be this main floor up here, which will probably be where we're shooting from. And I'll actually go up, and by doing all this as well, I managed to extend this a bit, so we've got a little bit more space to put things for extra storage and all that. As you can see, there's more space for more plank storage holders, whatever they're called, along with log storage holders. Now, while you're seeing the montage, I did do a lot of tree chopping and plank making and all that, but yeah, I ended up using it to actually get this mostly done. But yeah, there's still a lot more to go, so that's the premise of that. which also gave us, well, I'm still yet to make it, but it'll give us that much more space for up here as well, which is a bit of a bonus. And we can also access the tower from up here, which I'll put railings and all that sort of stuff on, so that way we can comfortably shoot down and whatnot. And that'll give us access to this. And now the other thing that I've decided to be different. Now I was going to make this up area as a bit of a look down sort of bedroom area and whatnot, but I decided that I'm going to change it up a bit, and I'm going to build that up a little bit more on the tower and have like the bedroom, living area or whatever up there and overlooking the entire area. And then up along here we're gonna put what is it, the area for like mic, I don't know, what's it called? That's something. NPC buildings, there you go. So that'll come up here, and I'll probably move some other stuff up here as well. Not too sure of what and where and how, but that's sort of roughly the idea I'm looking at. I think down here will still probably remain the kitchen, sort of butchering, meat drying area or whatever. That's still a bit undecided what I'm going to do. Same with like the planters and stuff like that. That'll probably still go up here, but I'm not too sure. I might change all that. And obviously down here will be the main like workshop kind of area as well. Now, one thing I do want to mention that I have just recently learnt is when placing these outside, if you click only stone, you will only get stones out of them. In order to get the iron frags, you need to uncheck this. Now, I've only just recently learnt that, so I just wanted to pass that information on, which is really handy. And one of the things I did do off camera as well is I went searching really hard for tech pages, and I found some tech pages. Excuse me. So I managed to get 6 of them. Now there is technology that I want to focus on unlocking. So the first one is going to be the battery storage, because we need that. Definitely want fridge. Now, 2 others, I wanted to unlock the chemistry table, because that'll enable us to make plastic, which is going to be huge because we need coolers. So we're going to learn that. And the other one that I definitely wanted to do is a water wheel, wherever that is. Somewhere here. Or maybe it's not here, okay. Oh, sweet, okay, well I might not have to worry about that. Awesome, I like that. However, we do need something to make cement. That's not what I wanted. Advanced mixer. Yeah, I believe that's what we want. Because cement actually is really good for to sell to the trader, and it gives you a lot of gold money or whatever. So we want to find that and unlock that. Where is it? Nope. Mixer. So we definitely want that. Probably going to still take us a little while to build it, and gather the resources to do so, but at least it's unlocked. And the other thing I've learnt with the power generation is you don't need to actually hook the water wheel up to any power source like to transmit power to your base. You can literally just place it here or wherever there's running water, and it'll just wirelessly zap the power over, which is really good. A little unlegit, but that's really good. And one of the other focuses that I want to do is I want to try and get these sort of areas looted, so that way I can tick them off and won't have to worry about that. We can focus on the other areas, which will be really good. So that's pretty much going to be the main premise for now. And I'm going to have to sleep soon, so once we've done that, we will get ourselves sorted, I guess. So we'll be right back when that happens.
A few minutes later.
Alright, now that we've had a little bit of sleep, and it's now the next day, we've got ourselves watered and all that sort of stuff. Now I just discovered that the, well no, that's not it. Nope, that's not all. Nope, what am I doing? The water wheel, apparently you have to buy that tech from a trader. So that's going to take a little bit longer than what I thought. So I ended up unlocking solar panel and a couple other things as well. So just a heads up on that. But with that, let's go and get some looting done, eh? So I think we'll go do this place first. I think that'll be the first port of call. So we'll see you when we get there. Alright, now that we're here, remember, save and save often. Because you never know what's going to happen. Let's get our spear out just in case. Let's just grab everything, eh? Well, mostly everything. Don't need that, but we'll take that. Take that. There's tea and coffee are also really good to sell to the trader as well. So you want to grab them. Make sure we grab all the seeds. That way we've got something to plant. Geez, a lot of food. Yeah, we'll take that too. And that'll give us plenty of biofuel, which we're going to need. Grab that. That's almost full, but we'll be good. Grab all this. Yeah, we'll grab that too, why not? Alright, we'll go dump this in the cart. Awesome. Okay, we'll go dump everything else. Yeah, there is some enemies around here somewhere, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for them. Where are they hiding? Probably somewhere out there. Ooh, that's handy. I don't need that, but we do want that. Because every little bit helps. No, we don't want you. Put them in a food here though. Don't need that. We'll take that. And apparently that's that box full already.
That's what she said!
Oh, excuse me. Geez, it's gonna be handy when we can find the truck or whatever it is. Or at the very least the ATV. Oh yeah, nice, and biofuel up here. Let's get this place looted. Yes, we want all of that. Take as much as we can. Hopefully sometime in the next episode or two we'll actually be able to do a bit of a trader run, which would be handy. Okay, there's this. Yeah, go in here, nothing there, we'll take that. That's empty. Let's go dump that stuff in the crate. Alright, let's go loot upstairs. See what we can find. Perfect. Actually, let's eat you. And apparently not much upstairs. But either way, we shall take what we can get. You know. Perfect. Ooh, got some coins out of that one. Alright, let's get this place looted. And we'll eat you. Fair amount of proteins and foods, I tell you. We don't want you, because we can get that from cutting trees. Plenty of bone shards. Oh, that's already full, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I think there might be... Yep. Get you in there. Ugh, this might actually take a couple of trips. Actually, I can dump the rope, because I can make you. We'll definitely take that. Not that. We'll take that. Alright, that's this one done. Get stuck on the stairs. Jeez, look. There's a coffin today. Oh my god. Again, don't need you, but we'll take you. Eh, you know what? Let's leave them. Oh, because we can make them. Because I believe it's only like 2 or 3 aluminium or something like that to make them. And I don't think I have the facilities to make coffee or tea or whatever that it is. So I'm not really going to bother with that. You're definitely not going to fit there. Can I fit you in there? Yes, I can. Alright. I think it's just this place and that card will do now. And then we can head back. Don't need you. We'll take you. Don't need that. Because again, we can really... Because we can get that stuff from cutting down trees. I'm just gonna go and kill you. Bastard. Alright. What are you? Yeah, we'll take you. Yeah, we'll take all of you as well. Did I do that? Yes, I did do that. Alright, I think it's just that car, and we can go back and empty our boxes. Perfect. Need that. Don't need that. We'll take that. Alright. We'll see you back at base. Alright, here we are. Let's get this stuff. There we go. Get this emptied. And I dropped the cart. Apparently you can't hold onto the cart and open a door at the same time. Details, details. We'll close this door, make sure nothing can get in. Alright. And I am overloaded. Now, is there anything in here? Nails, screws, that. Put that in there, and that. We'll find something, here we go. That can go in there. I've got none of that on me. Although, Kevlar, we can put there. Oh gosh, I'm still overloaded. Oh wait, there's cloth. Cloth we put over, and there's feathers as well somewhere. Where did I have them? Oh my gosh, we are so overloaded. Actually, I could probably do that. And that, and that, and we'll drink that. Alright, we'll throw them in there. That and that. And what's that? That's lead. That says copper. Let's throw that in there. Med box, we want tallow into there. Alright, not actually, yeah, no, we do want that one. Throw all that into there. Do that. Let's actually We'll move all them over. Move all much. No. Okay, we can't do that just yet. Which is fine. We can probably do this. I might. Okay, yeah, no, whoop. I've already organised a box for that, apparently. So we can do that. We'll eat that. Transfer that across. That'll give us spoiled food in the spoiled food box. Alright. What else we got? More food. Okay. Move that across. That's empty. Yeah, we just got some small stuff. I think the clay we'll put here for now. We'll put this across. I think that we'll just throw in here. Out of the way for now. Perfect. That should be all. We'll eat that. We'll put that across, and that across. And that can go rotten, give us some more spoiled food. Okay, apparently they don't stack. Put you across. And that's all of that. Alright, now let's mark that off the map. And we shall put a tick there to say it's done. Alright. I think the next one we shall do will be this one. Get that out of the way. What time is it? 12? Oh. It'd be really nice if we had like a bicycle or something for the early game, but then again with a bicycle you can't put 2 storage boxes on it either, can you? So I guess we're just gonna have to make do. Alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna need, yes I am. Let's quickly grab some clean water. That way we've got something to drink while we fall down the stairs. Because that's healthy. Alright. That's that full, perfect. Alright, well, we shall head to this place and I will see you when we get there.
3 days later.
Alright, we're just about to come up on this POI. I don't know where the bloody entrance is, but it's somewhere around here, but we're also going to have to look out for vampire zombie hybrids or whatever they are. There's one right there. And I believe that's also... Oh, that looks like 2 of them. Die. Thank you. We'll see what you got on you. Perfect. Could do with some coins. Alright, let's move this up closer. Alright, let's get to looting. What have we got? Yep, we'll take that. We don't really need the potatoes. Let's just eat that. Take that. We'll take that. that. We'll take that as well. Let's look down here. We're going to start with this room and we'll work our way back. Yeah, nope, don't need any of that. Well, not so much need, but don't want. Get rid of you. We'll take you. I only really want you and you. Get rid of that. Take that. Get rid of that. Take that. And we're already basically full. So we'll empty this stuff out. Go back and keep looting. Let's start with this side. We'll take that. Don't need any of the rest. We'll take that. Leave the eggs. We'll keep that though. We'll take the brick. And that. Take that. Yeah, we'll take the cloth as well. Why not? Definitely want all that stuff. Wait, already. Yeah, I just did that side. What am I doing? We'll take that because we're gonna need the fuel. Let's get all this stuff over. Since that's not gonna fit, we'll put that there. That's what she said.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, there's more. Alright, wow, there's so much. I actually don't think we're gonna need the cloth, really. Yeah, we'll take the bones. Definitely take the nails. Yeah, that's all gonna come in handy. That's not. That will. That will. That and that. Definitely want the bones. Don't need that. Because we've got a pretty excellent source for that stuff in the cave. We don't need any of that. I'll take that though. Definitely take that. We'll take that. 47, I might just go and empty this stuff. Oh boy. There's a lot to loot in this place. And I've already forgotten which side I did. I definitely did that side then. And I've done all that. Okay. So I've just got to do this area. Take that. Definitely take the seeds, because that's going to come in handy. At some point. Alright. Here we'll take that. Definitely that. Kevlar, yes. Because once you've made the vest, the Kevlar is actually really good to sell. So we'll definitely be wanting that. We'll take that. We'll leave the cloth. We'll take all that. That and that. Leave that. We'll take that and that. And that. Yeah, we'll take the brick and the feather. definitely want that. Alright, well that's this main tent looted. And I think that is going to be all. Yeah, because there's a thing that leads up into that one, so I think that is this area done, I think. Or at least we got all the stuff that we wanted to get, I do believe. So we shall head back to base, and I'll see you back at base then.
One eternity later.
And here we are, just in time for a thunderstorm. Now let's get this down here. We'll go shut that door again, so that way nothing comes through. And Jesus, I'm out of bloody breath again. Actually, you know what? Get rid of that because nah. Right here, let's all get this sorted then. Alright, so we put that across, that across. You. Put you over there. Where do I... Ah, that's right. Cloth. And that. Where's those oil cans there? So we'll put them there. That stuff can go in there. Put you across. What do I have? Oh, yep. So you. Put you over there. Actually, let's just do that. Make it easy. Geez, that stuff really takes up a lot of space. What am I? Plastic. Plastic is somewhere around here. Actually, let's just do that. That's easier. Yeah, I believe we have some spoiled food on us. Get that across. Anything else that needs to go upstairs? No. Seeds. Not that one. We want this one. Alright, so we want that over there. Let's get this stuff over here. Okay, that's empty and that's empty. We've got all that empty. 628, alright, so we'll go and take care of some stuff around here. And we'll have a sleep. And we'll go take care of the other places. And I'm filling an already full thing. Okay. We're pretty much nearly full already. Can I... You know what? I'm just gonna do that. That way I can fill up these. especially while it's raining, so that way they will refill as well, which will be handy. Up, one more, and that will be full. Alright, let's get this fire going. Now I should have some dirty water left to put them out. Yes I do. Awesome. So before I forget, let's delete that, change that to a red tick. I think the next one will yeah, we'll root this area, and then I think we'll get to some building. Try and get this tower complete in this area. Alright, nope, that's not. Okay, that's empty here. And we'll fill you up. Alright. So this and this should be empty. Stick you outside. That way it's okay. I keep forgetting about that. Let's see how these are doing quickly. Okay, so if you have that unchecked, then alright. Fair enough. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Some's better than none, as they say. No, that's not what I wanted. So, okay, so I did that. Alrighty then. What is why? Oh, I need to unlock that. Oh crap. Although, as I said, I believe with the way power works, I'm pretty sure I can still build that and the batteries, and that will sort the batteries out. I wonder if can I unlearn? No, I can't. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna have to find some more tech pages for that then. Where are we at? 8 PM. Oh, I got 23. Cool. So there's a thought. Where is my Kevlar? So that's worth, oh yeah, 460, or 4.6 gold, no, 460 gold coins. So that's not too bad. Yeah, well, what were these coffee and stuff worth? So coffee tin is 1, okay. And the green tea is 1 as well. Okay, fair enough. What's that, 50 minutes? 50 minutes. That's still 7 hours, 10 hours. I'm thinking I might have to build a separate box and label it as stuff to sell to trader. I think. And again, another thought. And that requires power. Oh, okay, chemistry. We gotta put that, Jesus. I'm already running out of space. I think that can just go there. So we'll place its ghost there for now. Is that backwards? Forward? No, wait. Going by the orientation, one would assume that it would go in this direction. So that's going to be that. Oh, there's glass. Okay, glass, nails, planks, and lead ingots. Okay. Well, we got nails, so we'll grab that. We'll grab our glass. And we'll at least get that done. Then we just need to worry about, what is it, lead and planks, which is good. Actually, how much lead? Oh, okay, only 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll get them made. And we need 10 planks. Will I have enough planks? I think so. Alright, that'll take care of that. Perfect. Actually, change of mind. I think we'll leave that for the next episode, or maybe I might even do that off camera, since it's very time consuming, because I really do want to get some building done, which is also time consuming, and it's something that I did want to tackle. So I think I'll tackle that instead and get that done. I think that'll be the best bet. And that way I can sort of start planning out the area for my living area, so to speak. Well, I guess you could say. Which is going to be really handy. And I'll probably do some other stuff. Like off camera or something like that. Do that. You're done. Perfect. So, what do you actually need to make plastic? I think the bigger question is, where do I find it? It might be in this one, I think. There. Oh, okay, so 3 oil can and 5 bark chips. That's alright. That's not where I want to look. Alright, I've got 12. So the next question is, where do I find the cooler? It's probably actually going to be storage. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, since it's getting dark, we'll get some sleep, I think.
12 seconds later.
Alright. And it's now morning. So before we get started, let's go grab something to eat. We shall drink up. Refill our water bottle. That's not how you fill it, but okay, I'll try anyway. Okay. So now we want to swap out our weapons. some tools. So we're gonna want the axe. And I'm still gonna need logs and planks. So I think I will go and chop down some trees and create some planks. And yeah, so let's see what we can do. Alright, now we've harvested some trees, we've got all our plank storage refilled and ready to go. And we got 2 carts worth of logs also ready to go. So we can start getting this done, get this platform all ready to go. So to start with, let's do our logs. So we're going to need 4 of them to get these stairs done. And we need some planks. Let's do these ones first, I think. Grab as many as we can, and before I forget, dump out the crap that I don't need, which is that. I actually do kind of want them for the plastic, so we'll keep them if I can find the box. Haha, that's what he said. Alright. This will get us up to the 2nd level. Okay, so we need logs for that. Planks for them. Planks for them. We do need a ceiling for that. So let's get that done. Alright. Just throw that there. Get this one done, and that gives us our floor. Now, I think I already need planks for them. So let's shut that. Fill up on planks. Perfect. Get these done. Two more for that. Actually, I can probably just do this. Perfect. And I can get rid of these. Oh, I need a ceiling for there, and there. And I still need more planks, and we'll get that finished off. Well, planks and wood, logs. Alright, so that's 4. That's 4 all done. That there's done. Perfect. Now I need something. I have no idea where. Wait, that's what I want. Railings. So I don't want them. We'll go with these. I think these look a little bit nicer. There we go. What do they need? Ah, logs. Of course they do. Got all them planks sorted. Well, we do need walls along here, so we'll sort some walls out. Although, actually, I think I might actually have to come back at this and plan that a bit more. So I definitely didn't think hard enough about the placement of that sort of thing, so let's actually come up here. And we will lay some stuff down here. I really wish there was some way to bloody fix all that, because that's annoying as hell. I might even actually have to take this wall out or something. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Because that's, yeah, rather annoying. If I do say so. Now, I don't want anything there. These are still relatively square. We can do all that. I can put some ghosts down over here actually. And that's about it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get rid of this stuff because it's just not healthy at all. But let's get rid of all these planks. Alright. Oh look, snow. Interesting. And let's eat, drink. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure this stuff out because yeah, I didn't think too hard about that.
Indeed.
It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Still managed to get 2 places looted, some tech unlocked, another workbench built, and some more building done, which isn't too bad. So I mean, it's actually a pretty good effort, especially considering how slow the game is. But yeah, it is what it is. Well guys, that is where we're going to call it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and if you like what you're watching, hit that subscribe button for future content. And with that, I'll see you next video.
Bye, have a great time.